Hi honeys, I'm Hollie Wakeham, makeup artist, and I'm here today filming with Video Jug, so you can check out how to create this Amy Childs Towie inspired look. Okay honeys, so we're going to start off with foundation. I've already prepped and primed my skin ready. So for this look we want a real full coverage foundation. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Now all the girls from Towie have a real flawless full cover foundation look, and Amy especially does. After foundation we want to be putting on our under eye concealer. For this I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear. We want to make this quite thick again. This glamorous look from Towie uses a lot of makeup and you want to really plaster it on. So we're using a concealer brush and we're just going to buff this out. So over the top of that, we're now going to add our Bobbie Brown Colour Corrector. Now we're going to go on to cheeks, and Amy loves a bubblegum pink cheek and real contoured bronzer look. So where you can naturally see the shadow fall on your cheekbone here, or you could suck your cheeks in and smile at the same time, we want to just add that bronzer in a circular motion. So Amy loves a real iridescent bubblegum pink colour, and I found this blusher and it's absolutely perfect for this look. It's by Beauty UK and it's in the colour Candy Shop. We're going to add this to the apples of the cheek. So if you smile, it's the round part here that you want to apply the cheek colour to. This is the Triple Fusion Mineralize Skinfinish by MAC, and as you can see there are 3 colours to this palette. So all we're going to do for this is swirl it in the colours, taking particular care on the pink colour, tap out the excess, and we're going to run this all over the cheek. So straight away you can see that gives a really nice highlighted shimmery cheek. For the eyes I'm going to start off by using my favourite Benefit eyeshadow primer in Stay Don't Stray. So just using our fingertips we're going to apply this all over the eye. This is like a chubby pencil by Makeup Forever, and this is absolutely perfect for putting on. It's a waterproof crayon. By putting it on the outer corner of the eyelid, and you don't have to be too perfect with this. And this is just going to make sure that when you put all your black eyeshadow on, it's going to look really inky and really dark and black. We're also going to take this up to the corner of the outer eyebrow, because Amy likes that flick to come up in that crease area. Now we're going to go over that with black eyeshadow. For this I'm going to be using my INGLOT-BLACK eyeshadow. It's got a slight gold sparkle to it, and we're going to apply this in a patting motion over the black eyeshadow that we put on before. Using the side of the brush, that's going to help to create that line going up towards the outer corner of our eyebrow. Now what we're going to do is take this fluffy blending brush, and we're literally going to fluff out the outer edges of the black, and then you also want to blend with a smaller brush the line on the lighter colour, just so there's no harsh lines or edges. Okay honey, so now we've added the black eyeshadow, we're going to line our rims of our eyes. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua eyeliner. So we're just going to run this along the rims. We want this nice and dark and inky. We're now going to take our black eyeshadow that we just put on the tops of our eyelids. So just using a patting motion, we want to pop this all under there where we've just added the eyeliner. Okay honey, so now we're going to add a little bit of sparkle and just highlight the inner corner of the eye left here. Amy's known for this look, so it's perfect. So we're just going to pop that on the inner corner up to that black line where we blended. So we're going to be taking our Urban Decay palette. This is in the colour Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. So we're now going to pat this over the lip balm. I'm also taking that onto the tear duct just to open the eye out slightly. So any fallout now you can just dust away with a face brush. This is one of my favourites, it's a Kabuki fan brush. It's great for brushing out over the face because it's nice and soft, so it won't affect the foundation. So we're going to curl our eyelashes using our MAC's mini eyelash curlers. So we'll just curl our lashes. I'm sure you all know how to curl your lashes from my previous videos. Now time for lashings of mascara. So for thicker, fuller eyelashes and more volume, once you put the first coat on, leave a few seconds and then reapply. Okay, so now onto lashes, and we all know how much Amy loves her big false fluttery eyelashes. So I've got these ones which are absolutely perfect. They're by Amazing Shine and they're really long and full and volumized. Then we're just going to measure just to make sure that they're not too long for the eye. So now adding our duo glue. This is the waterproof duo glue, so it's perfect for around the eyes, and it's going to make sure when you're out clubbing, it's going to stay on all night and all day. So a little thin line like this. And then you just want to make sure that goes tacky before applying that. This way it's not going to slip and slide around and be too wet. Look into the mirror, look down and apply that in the middle to start with. Stick the middle down first and then you can apply the inner and outer corners and then hold it down for just a few seconds. Okay honey, so that's our lashes on. We're just going to put some mascara on our bottom lashes. And now we're going to fill in our brows. So for this look, I'm going to use my HD brow palette in the colour Vamp. And I'm also going to be using an angle brush. And we're just going to use the same shape as our brows, just filling in them a little slightly so they're not so sparse. So go in the same direction as the hair. We're just going to do little strokes. Now to soften the brows, we're just going to pop this eyebrow and eyelash brush through the brows, which just helps to make them look a little bit more natural. So in true Amy style, we're going to go lip liner, lip gloss and lipstick. So first of all, we're going to start off by lining the lips. This is Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay. And you just want to take it slightly over the lip line. That gives that real Essex Amy Childs pout. Okay honey, so now our lips are lined, we're going to now go in with a lipstick. This is perfect for the Amy Childs Towie look. So this is literally like a corally gold shimmer. You'll see when I put it on, it's beautiful and it looks really metallic. And you don't want to go too much over that lip line. Okay, because now we're doing the Amy Childs look, we're going to add lip gloss on top of our lipstick. Okay honey, so this is the final look for the Amy Childs, very glamorous, big lashes, perfect Essex. Flawless foundation, big massive bouncy hair. So thanks for watching honeys. I'll see you soon. Bye.